How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Moonlighter. I just crafted myself some sweet chest armor last time. I'm excited to use that. But first of all, I'm just gonna do a quick run through the shop and sell some of the stuff I've been hanging on to. Way too expensive on the blueprint. Gonna have to jack that down a ways. How about 420? How about 420? People are still good with that. I'm gonna raise it a tiny bit more again. And reluctantly buying the blueprint, 420, half decent price. Man, the guy still likes, I keep moving these crystals up by 20 bucks and people are still down for it. Neutral popularity right now. Oh, it doesn't auto-populate a price unless you've found a price that people like. So people have been happy with this price, so it auto-populates it. If they're anything else, like if it's this kind of sad face or the crying sad face, it doesn't auto set the price for you. It's going up by 20 bucks again, though. I'm just going to keep doing that. And so this one, people were like pretty reluctant to buy it at 420, so it didn't auto set the price. Hey, still happy with it. 20 bucks increase again. And they were happy with that price with the blueprint. It is not going to be long before it becomes like really not worth it to sell things for 10 bucks and stuff like that, you know? Oh, the popularity's low. That's why no one's even eyeballing these stupid things. Better do some price cuts on that if I want to try and actually sell any of them. Now all of a sudden I set it too low and people are like, oh yeah, I want that, and it's what a bargain. When it was like 20 bucks more, you weren't interested at all. Damn you, clearing out my stock. I had one for 60 and one for 70. It automatically set it to 70 for me because 60 was way too much of a bargain. Alright, not the most successful day in the shop. I still brought in a decent amount of money, but I kind of ran out of valuable stuff. Time to be heading off into the dungeons. I don't think I talked to this girl with her bow and arrow. Rhinoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be. Nevertheless, a lot of us come to visit it and get souvenirs from the dungeons. If I haven't talked to you, I talked to somebody who said something similar. This guy's got sweet armor. When I was young, I wanted to be a merchant, but it was really hard to obtain a merchant pendant. Oh, someone else said the exact same thing. So apparently, there aren't kind of individual personalities for the NPCs. They kind of get randomized a little bit. Yep, certainly can't afford anything here. I don't know how to get any of these. I can afford them, I just don't understand how to actually get any of them. They might just not be available in the beta, so I guess I'll keep my shop as is. Alright, my first time going into the dungeon with the new armor. Pretty excited about that. I was just saying in the last episode that I was encountering more variants lately than I remembered encountering right off the top. Then I also remembered that there was the hint or tip that when you go to the dungeons at night, things are harder, but you are more likely to find like more valuable stuff. And so that's probably all that was happening, is that I'm just fighting harder things, but I'm benefiting from it a little bit more. Let me just take care of this thing right off the bat, because I don't want that messing with me while I'm trying to hit everything else. And I love it, checking pots. You never know when you're gonna find something secret and valuable in those pots. Oh, this looks like a little bit of a tough level layout. Gotta hide in the corner so I can deal with these claws. Don't want to get too close to anything and then just get ruined by these pots. Holy shit! Do you see that big sword that just popped out of there? I kind of like almost half missed it. What do I get to know about it? I don't get to know anything about it. Equip that shit. I don't care about a sword and shield. I want to use just the giant sword. Oh, mother of God. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for this kind of power. Whirling blade, whirling blade. Oh my goodness. I am super not... I'm super not responsible enough to have something like this. If it takes that long to wind up. What? It's like not strong at all. Why is it so terrible? I was really excited to like baseball bat enemies around with this huge thing that would do like 70 damage. No, it's as weak as my bow and arrow. I might as well just be running around like this. I can do this way faster, and it has like knockback, and I can do it from a distance. Why would I ever use the sword in that scenario? Well, I'll hang on to the sword as something to sell, but I'm not actually going to use it myself. A tad disappointing. There was a lot of potential with that big badass beast. I was getting really jammed up back there, trying to fight everything in a little corner. So, for whatever reason, they stopped running at me. If I just hide back in this corner and fire at them, I'm much better off. Oh, I really got to survive this and make it to that fountain on this level. I wonder if there's always a fountain on level 1. There's weird, like, spells on this. When going town, this item will transform another item into itself. That seems good, right? Because this thing is a pretty valuable item. Oh, yeah, I don't want rich jellies. They're stupid. So if I get to know what is going to get transformed, that's awesome. That works out really well for me. Hopefully it transforms all 9 of them. And what about this guy? He does the same thing. He'll transform into another item. Well, let's see. Can I just turn these dumpy items into the white stone, which is also quite valuable? I hope it transforms into 6 and 9 of them. Otherwise, a little bit of a waste. Can only be placed in the top or bottom parts of the bag. Well, that really didn't make sense before. Now it makes a lot more sense now that I understand. Now that I understand there's certain items that if you arrange your inventory appropriately, you can get extra benefits for them. The fact that I only found the ones that were limited by placement. Oh shit. Oh shit. Use a potion. Use a potion. The fact that I hadn't found those arrangement ones before really clarifies things for me now. I think I'm gonna use the merchant's pendant to get out of here, so that when I come back to things, then I can go straight back into this, like, the second level of the dungeon. Because I don't want to just leave and have to redo the first part over and over and over again. I might as well spend the 300 now and again. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. I have to spend the full 1,000 to get out of here. Alright, well I might as well try and collect... Yeah, I did that wrong. I didn't plan that very well. Well, I might as well fight my way around here a little bit and see whether or not it's worth it to do the 300 or the 1,000 one to get out of here. And I've organized this so I actually hang on to things I care about hanging on to. I'm at full health. Things are going well. Wow, I have not had to fight that thing before, and I can't hurt it. So that's good news. This is a good setup though. This thing can't really get at me from here. What is the limitation? What? Oh, he has to knock himself dizzy before I can attack him. Damn. Okay, he knocks me dizzy. How much health does this thing have? I haven't done a ton of damage to it, but right now he seems like he's a real pain in the ass of an enemy. Shit. I didn't expect this thing to have so much health. I hope I don't have to fight a ton of them. They're a pain. I didn't even drop anything cool. Whoa, another big sword. Alright, well you're coming with me. Maybe they sell for a lot. Maybe they can be broken down into crafting ingredients. I don't think I've seen anything to indicate that you can like break items down. But that could be interesting if you're like really low on foundry parts or steel or whatever. If you could take it to the blacksmith to melt it down. I'm just gonna fight this golem from a distance because I don't wanna take an unnecessary death. Like that. Oh, I barely got a potion out in time. Why did that guy have so much health? God, that was very, very difficult. Quick potion. Maybe I deal with like one more room and see how things are going after that. Alright, I've never fought this before, so you're getting the long distance treatment. Whoa, look, when I come back from that room has like a skull thing on it. I don't understand. What did I fight in there? Was that an extra tough golem or something? Also, what is 0% exploited? I have no idea what that means. I am confused. That seems like something that I'm gonna have to learn the hard way, perhaps? I can't expect it being easy on me. I fought a lot of easy rooms in a row right now. Makes me a little bit apprehensive, because I feel like maybe I should be bailing with what I have. Oh god, a moving pot. Damn it, damn it. Yep, that's what I was afraid he was gonna do. No, 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 no. Not cool with that. Not cool with that. Fuck this room. Fuck this room. Alright. Pot. We're fighting it out together. Fuck. God. It just didn't go that well. No, no, no. They could do that from so much further away than I expected. Damn it, I just jumped down to the pit trying to get away from him. Screw you, slimes. I think I can hold you at bay. The knockback is like equal to the speed that you guys happen to move. Alright, I'm out of potions. I'm out of here. That's... Oh, it gets more expensive the further down you go. Shit. Alright, keep an eye on the hardened steel and the white stone thing. We gotta see what happens to those. One chest, 52 monsters killed. Look at all that. Look at all that doom. I made off with a few pretty valuable things, like those ruined stones or whatever the heck they were called. And holy shit, it did actually turn into 10 and 6 of them. Hardened steel is so valuable. Oh my god. I actually made it out of the dungeon with so much money. In the gold ruins, those are the things I was talking about. I made it out of there with so much money in merchandise, not literal actual money. Everything, you're kicked out of there. I'm not selling any of that shit anymore. Gotta clear spaces for things that actually will be worth some money. But I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to focus on next time, is figuring out the worth of things like these big swords. It doesn't even list what they're called. Everything else has names and stuff, and these don't have anything. Yeah, this is the most peculiar item that I've ever found. Here, before I totally shut things down, let's see. Will you, like, smelt things? Big swords. All he has to say is that they're big. Oh, okay, I just did kind of a quick run around town. I see no way of deconstructing a sword down to its basic elements, so it looks like I'll just be selling them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the Moonlighter series. I'm having a ton of fun playing this game. Hopefully I'll actually make it a little bit further in the Golem Dungeon sometime soon here, maybe with a few more items like better armor, better weapons, things like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.